and let me just get a confirmation that you can hear me. Would somebody like to come up on stage and just let me know that you can hear me? Hi, Mickey. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Okay, great. So hold on, Mickey. I'm just going to introduce my class, and then I'll invite you and others to talk. So, my name is James. I'm an English teacher in New York, and I host this class every week here in the English Hub. I am I'm a native English speaker from New York. I teach English in a nonprofit where we help immigrants and refugees locally to get accustomed to living in the United States, get work and other things. And then I teach online. I like to do conversation classes, open conversation classes. I do different classes. One of the classes I do, one of the activities I do is called the Joining Game for Students of English. And here I've been coming, this is maybe my fifth or sixth weekly class here. I like this group because it uses Discord in a way that is, I think, very novel, and I like that. I like the stage, experimenting with different ways to have an interactive classroom, which is important to me, so that I get to hear from you as much as possible. And it's a little bit like a radio show setup where I'll invite people in. Would love to just hear who you are, your name, where you're from, your level of English, and your reason for being in the group, your goals in learning English. And then as more people come in and join the stage, we can have more of an interactive conversation and see where that goes. So, Mickey, would you like to start? Maybe just tell us where you're from, your level of English, your goals for learning English, and what brings you here.
All right. So, hi everyone. My name is Mickey, and I'm from Vietnam. I learn English to my future jobs, so that I can study abroad and communicate with my college in English. And I'm being here today to have a chance to practice my speaking as well as joining with Mr. James Green here. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so you want to learn English to study abroad and for your job prospects, and you're in Vietnam. I teach children sometimes. I teach children once a week, and a lot of them are from Vietnam, and I am so impressed by
Oh, really?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm so impressed by the students. I meet students from Vietnam who are 6, 7, and 8 years old, and they lecture me on computers. I mean, their English is nearly native, and they're not natives. I mean, they're clearly studying with native speakers, but whatever they're doing, it's really working very well. I taught English in Japan for 10 years, and I never met children who were able to speak to me fluently like the students in Vietnam. So congratulations. I mean, I say that kind of tongue in cheek, but it's something there really is working in a very impressive way. I love the kids there, and of course, the goal of learning English to study abroad and get a job is very common. And so, I mean, I wish you the best of luck. Hopefully this class will be helpful for you in, one small way for your goal. And stay on the stage. I'm going to invite one or two other people in and just get to see what brings them here. But thank you for joining us, Mickey. Lady D and Saibo, I'm going to invite you up. welcome. Can you hear us? Lady D?
Yes.
Yes.
Hi.
Thanks.
So,
Hi.
could you tell us,
Morning.
good morning. Where are you from? What's your level of English? What's your goals with learning English and being here?
Well, I'm from Argentina. I believe that my level of English is upper intermediate. Not really sure. Well, maybe my first intention or purpose in learning English is like Mickey to have more opportunities in the professional field. I'm studying programming, and well, there are many opportunities in the world related to this career. But uh, English is a, a very good skill to have. So that is the biggest motive because I am here. And well, this class is particularly for me because you are bringing to this space another skill that maybe I don't see many times in other spaces for learning English. It's more like get involved people and listen to them and their objectives and motives. Sorry, and I don't know, that gives me more information to me that the only the principal, the main motive that I have in came here or come here.
You appreciate having a chance to learn how to listen to others and to have me involve other people to share about their motives, share about their goals. You see that as like a unique thing that I'm doing. You said
Yes,
it's like a unique
it's not
skill.
very common.
Yeah. That is
Yes.
important to me. Learning how to listen, not just learning vocabulary and grammar and being able to speak without listening, but having a dialogue rather than a monologue, right? A dialogue is where there are two people participating. Monologue is just one. And in order to create a monologue, listening is necessary. So I put a high value on listening, learning how to listen. It's not something